Hello, Worth Workers. Welcome back to the Trust Your Worth podcast, the podcast that helps you tap in to the power of knowing your worth. How did your worth work go last week? If you are single, I hope you're able to ask for what you needed. If you are supporting us single peeps, I hope you're able to show some love and support to all of your single friends and family. Today, I want to talk about when you're in the mix, you're doing everything that you should be doing, and it feels like nothing is working out for you, that it's just hard. So let's talk about what to do when you're doing everything you should be doing, and it feels like it's not working out. Okay, so I found this quote on Instagram from The Good Quote that really sparked the idea for this topic of this episode. And so I'm just going to read it. It says, "Gentle reminder, you can be doing the work and still have hard days. You can be doing the work and still feel deep sadness. You can be doing the work and still lack self-trust. You can be doing the work and still miss red flags. Growth is a daily practice. Show yourself grace." I love this. There's this other idea. If I do everything right, if I am perfect, then I'm going to win, or I'm going to get there, or I'm going to be the most happy I've ever been. And yes, it's true that there are steps to creating happiness, but we need to normalize distress in our lives. This idea comes from Lisa Damour. She talks about normalizing distress because distress or sadness or anxiety is actually the perfect reaction. And when we believe that, the perfect life comes with zero sadness, the perfect life comes with no hardship. No, life is full of hardship. Like I said, you can be doing everything absolutely perfect, and life can still happen to you. Like, things can just go wrong. That's just how it is. But when we normalize the amount of distress and feel the emotion of sadness or frustration, then we're able to recognize the emotion for what it is. It's a very fair and valid emotion usually. So let's say I audition for a role I've been practicing for a month for this audition. I feel like I've prepared. I show up. I feel like it goes very well. And then I just don't get it. And that happens. I did everything right. I did everything I was supposed to do. And I didn't get the result I wanted. And the outcome was out of my control. But I can be proud of the work that I put in. Let me go back to this first quote, that you can be doing the work and still have hard days. Like, we have to remember that growth really isn't perfectly linear. That growth can mean I'm going up 5 steps, I'm coming back 7, and then I'm going up 3. Like, yes, I made a little progress and I learned things along the way, but again, I can be proud of the steps I'm taking to foster that growth. To be patient with yourself when you feel like you're doing everything right. I've definitely had those times of despair when I was just like, I'm trying my hardest. I just need a win today. Any win. And I've had to create some wins where, for example, when I was in 75 hard and it was getting so tough and my body was hurting and I was sticking to it, my weight loss would plateau. And I know, like, weighing yourself every day isn't the greatest measurement, which is why you take a picture every day so you can see your progress. But it just feels like I am trying so hard for what? For what? I'm getting nowhere. And that was probably like day 10. And yes, I made progress, but in my mind, I wasn't as far as I thought I was going to be. But when I got to day 25 and had to stop because of injury and illness, I had lost 15 pounds and I felt better. And my trust in myself was amazing. And so it wasn't until later that I could see the growth from day 1 to day 25. Of course, I was doing everything right and the growth happened. But when you're in it, I know it's so hard to stick it out sometimes because there are setbacks. Life is full of setbacks. I just want to normalize more that setbacks are going to happen, that there are so many things out of your control. So what can you do when those setbacks come? Regroup and focus on what you can control and try and recognize the growth. Try and recognize that growth is a daily practice, and be kind to yourself. As you're doing the work, you are going to have doubts, but I promise you, just hang on a little longer. You're going to get through. You're going to see the results of all this work. It may take longer than you expect, and I think that also is another thing that we should try and remember, that there is no timeline for healing. Sometimes I struggle with my past traumas and my fear of men, and I feel like I'm finally getting over it, and I'm excited to be dating again. And I'm so proud of myself and the progress I've made, that I really can talk to men and I'm not afraid of them, that I feel like I'm on equal footing. And that came from so much shadow work that I've been doing, trying to heal my own traumas. Like, men haven't changed, they've always been there, but I've changed. Like, some might say, oh my gosh, 36 years old and you're just finally putting yourself out there, like, for reals? Oh, what a failure. That took forever. Like, people could think that, but no, healing's going to take as long as it heals. Like, if you cut your hand, you cannot make it heal any faster than it's going to heal. You can create conditions where it heals faster. So I can put on an ointment every day. I can wrap it in a bandage to keep it protected, but I cannot heal the wound magically. I have to let it heal in its own time. Be patient with the process of healing. That's going to take time, that your growth will take time. And while you're in it, it is so okay to experience distress, because these are hard things you're dealing with. If you are trying to heal from traumas, if you are trying to become a better person, it is not an easy path. But I promise you, it'll be worth it. I promise you that even when you have hard days, the day will end and you can try again the next day. That is what is so beautiful about life, that every day we wake up and we have a new chance to become closer to who we want to be. So please, just be patient with your setbacks. Distress, anxiety, fear can be completely normal reactions. So have your reactions, be patient with them, and move forward with patience, just knowing that, okay, I can create conditions of healing and focus on the things that you can control. And remember that your healing is going to take time. There is no set timeline when you're healing it or when you're growing. It's going to take as long as it takes. And do not let outward influences or what people think of you or what you think of you sometimes, which might not be helpful, get in the way of focusing on the things you can control. I know it's hard. I struggle with it too sometimes. But please be kind to yourself. You can be doing the work and things are going to go wrong, but you will get through it. It's just one day. The day will end and you can try again the next day. If you are trying to do the work, I am so proud of you. Hang in there. You can do it. Your worth work this week is, when setbacks happen, focus on what you can control and be kind to yourself. Especially be kind to yourself, because I know you're doing the work. And I'm so proud of you for doing the work. And the work is hard, and it's going to be. But I promise you, as you keep working little by little and recognize that healing happens one day at a time, and there's no set timeline to your healing, it's going to take as long as it takes. I'm so proud of you. Hang in there. You can do it. You are going to create the life that you want to create. As always, thank you so much for listening this week. I hope you have such a great week. You can find me on Instagram at trust_your_worth, or on the website at trustyourworth.com. If no one has told you today, you are incredible. And don't forget to trust your worth. All right. Thank you so much again. Love you. Bye.